Hi, this episode we're going to do a nice and slow tutorial on making 3 different banner templates. So let's start. To find out the sizing of the banner, you need to jump on the website where you'll be ordering the banner from. Find out the sizing that's available and don't forget to scroll down towards the bottom of the page, find out about the sizing guide. Some website will tell you what are the principal areas and how to set up the design. Some people prefer downloading a PDF file of the printable area and design that way. However, we're using Canva free version, so we'll just set up the design by creating a new design, enter the dimension of the banner, and don't forget to change the unit. For the first example, we'll be making the larger banner. This is an example of a PDF file that you can download on most websites that will allow you to know what are the sizing and what are the printable margins and area. Let's start with templates 1. Just a reminder, all my banner designs are nice and slow, so I'll take you through the steps one by one. With templates 1, we're simply just looking for a template where we can insert multiple photos. So we're going to look up professional. Because the banner I'm creating today is for Rotary, I like to find one that has a blue type of theme, or that I can easily change the template to match the color. The brief for this banner design one is being able to insert photos from the previous community events to give people an idea of what type of event they hold. Then we need to insert the logo we'll be using, and by picking up all the colors from the logo, we can change the template accordingly. Let's look up the logo. Because we're using Canva free version, we don't have the ability to change the background to transparent. So what we'll need to do is insert an image frame and then move the logo into the image frame. So here's the image frame here, and we're going to drag the logo onto the image frame. Which image frame you pick is really determined by the shape and your logo. So if you do feel, for example, this Rotary logo fits better in a square box, you can insert image frame that is a square. Now I'm picking up the 4 different colors from the Rotary logo and I'm changing the background accordingly. So play around with it. Sometimes you'll notice one color will fit better in a certain spot. To begin with, for example, this background, this template, we've got 4 different colors. The original color, the right hand side color was the lightest, so you can pick the lightest color from the logo and apply it. Sometimes the text color will also need to be changed. Personally, I don't like to use black as text. For example, in the Rotary logo, the darkest color is a royal blue. So I would rather change the text to blending with the whole template than to use a strong, bold black. Now remember, all the element that we need and required from the banner design is all on this template. So it's just a matter of moving things around and seeing what works. Rotary logo tend to be close to the corner, and in order to let it pop out, I would prefer being placed on top of a colored background. However, you can, if you want it to have this transparent feel, you can move it to a corner where the background is white. Now edit your text to suit the banner you're making, and don't forget to play around with spacing. So spacing, not just the word spacing, but also the line spacing. Once you've moved the text to where you want it to be, don't forget to make minor changes. Minor changes such as background, the elements close by to the text that allow the text to pop. So for example, the circle on the right hand side is the same color as the text. So I would like to change the color of the circle over here to a different color to allow the text to pop. If you want the text to pop some more and not let this yellow color be overpowering, you can play with the transparency degree and see what works better. One of my tips is always, while you're creating, step back a little bit from your chair and look at the design from far. This way you'll be able to see whether any element of the banner is overpowering the text. One of the brief for this project is the ability to insert photos from the event. And historically, Rotary banners always insert photos of the event to allow people to get a gist of what the event's about and what the programs are about. So for this banner, I would like to insert an extra photo. So once you've copied and pasted and created an additional image frame, move around the frame and see what would fit better on this banner. Once you finish creating your design, don't forget to download. When it comes to downloading, in order for the quality to be able to be used on printing, to download as a PDF print. For this exercise, just because I'm emailing this brief, I've chosen to download as JPEG. Here it is, the final product of Banner Design 1. Now let's move on to Banner Design 2. The inspiration for Banner Design 2 comes from a template in the Canva Pro version. In this demonstration, we're going to try to capture the border of this template as well as the 3 image frame on the right hand side, 2 square and 1 circle. In order to capture this, we need 2 circles to create the top area and also another oval and a circle to create the bottom space. So once you've finished doing the step-by-step template with me for banner design number 1, you can use the circle already there or you can insert new circle. The most important aspect of this banner design is picking up the colors already in the logo. And once you stretch to the corner, we wanted to create an uneven or a smooth overlay of the 2 colors. So the 2 colors I have picked, one is the Rotary wording blue and the other one is the slightly brighter yellow or gold color, and we're going to overlap it slightly. The next little trick is something that we don't often use, but as a Canva designer, it's very important to be able to think outside the square. So after you have the 2 circles, you're going to duplicate one of the circle and turn it into white. And the white circle is what the rest of the text or the body of the text will go over. So make sure that you position this, bring it to the back. For the top corner, I have created a symmetrical 3 layers of circle. However, for the bottom, we're going to show you how to create the bottom corner boundary with oval and a circle. Because our banner is quite large, remember to duplicate the white circle and drag it down to the bottom of the banner to create the same effect. If you've been able to follow my step-to-step guide up till now, give yourself a pat on the back. It's not always easy to follow the step-by-step guide of someone that uses Canva on a daily basis. A quick promotion, I'm offering a one-on-one Zoom classes in 3 sessions. You're able to customize what you would like to learn with me via Zoom. It's a customizable course where it allows you to let me know what you would like to learn and for me to take you through the steps one by one. Whether you're designing for work, for personal, for business, or for your community group, this is a great course or great crash course to learn all the basics of Canva. And my favorite thing is everyone can do it on a Canva free version.
So if you're interested, don't forget to click in the description of the video to find the link for you to book your first class with me. Now let's move on to the bottom left corner of the banner. We're going to keep the outer blue circle there, and we're going to insert an oval rather than a yellow circle, and we're going to turn it on its side. Make sure the oval circle that you pick allows you to change the color. You'll be able to tell by that rainbow circle on the right hand side of the edit button. Once you've changed the color of your oval circle, we're not going to use it horizontally, we're going to use it vertically. So enlarge it, spin it. Once you see the little circle on the side appear, you want to spin it so it is vertical. This allows you to cover an uneven space over the blue to create an uneven pattern. Remember to bring the white background back in front of the yellow and ensure that the order of the layers is that the white is right on top, the logo above that, and then the yellow, then the blue. Now it's just a matter of moving around the white, the yellow, the blue to achieve what you would like. I want the yellow to be a little bit longer than the blue. So I've used the white circle to overlap the area that I do not want to be sticking out. Next, we're going to insert the image frame. We had 2 square image frame and 1 circle image frame. If you'd like to learn how to insert the border around the image frame, I will demonstrate this in Banner Design 3. Now let's listen to some music while we play around with the image frame. here's the final product of Banner Design 2 inspired by the Canva Pro version template. Just a reminder, if you like a customizable Canva course with me, don't forget to look in the description box. Now let's move on to banner design number 3, also inspired by Canva Pro version template. For this template, we are going to have some limitations, however, we will be able to achieve the closest possible copy of the template.
For this template that we're trying to duplicate, we're going to try to capture the upper half of the template as well as the bottom border. Moving on from our previous banner design, we're going to delete the image frame and create 3 circles. To give you an idea, this is what is the end product inserted on the left hand side of the screen for you. With Canva Pro version, we're able to blend the boundary of the half oval image on the upper end of the page. However, if you don't require that particular technology, you can achieve a similar banner design just using the Canva free version. A little trick about this design is that to create the left and right smaller circle to be equal, you need to use the duplicate button or the copy and paste button, which has got the 2 look like A4 sheet of paper with a plus on it. If you've been able to follow our banner design up till design number 3, then well done. If you do like my video, remember to encourage me by liking my video, share and subscribe to my video for more Canva free version tips. If you have any suggestions what type of skills you like to learn using the Canva free version, don't forget to leave me a comment below. Now let's put on some music and have fun with this banner design number 3. Later on, I will be showing you how to create the border around the image frame and to group it together so that when you move around the circle, they are stuck together.
Now to insert the border of the circle, first you pick a circle that you can amend the color. So on the right hand side of the edit button, there is a color, and if you can able to choose or change the color, then that will be a great border for you to use. Remember to utilize the position button to bring the border forward or back so it matches with the image frame that you're trying to edit. I love using the magic recommendation. Once you pick something that's similar to what you would like, always check in the magic recommendation to see if there's something similar or closer to what you would like. For example, I was looking for something with multiple stripes of gold for the bottom left corner of the page. So we have to think outside the square or the circle in this case, or try other shapes that might be able to achieve what you're trying to achieve. For example, I've tried to pick the oval and turn it on its side horizontally and see whether it can achieve a more deeper, flatter base of the circle or the oval. Once I'm happy with the bottom base, we need to find a rectangle or a square where we can fill in the color with white and cover the upper half of the oval. Another way to do it is to double click on the image and crop what you don't need. For this video, I will decide to use the circle gold border to demonstrate how to crop the rest of the image. If it's easier for you, feel free to insert a rectangle box in white just to cover the aspect that you do not want. Hope you enjoyed the video today and learned 3 different banner designs that will be beneficial for whatever purpose you require. If you do like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button for when I have new videos to show you. If you have any recommendation or anything you would like to learn on Canva Free version, remember to leave me a comment below. See you next time.